Hey there. So today we're going to be talking about the second half of the contract and all those important questions and important paragraphs in the contract and what they mean. So today the first one that we're going to start off with is the closing date. So this is a predetermined date that we set in the beginning of the process, and of course it is negotiable, and we try to work it out to where both parties are happy and it works best for both sides. Now, this date could change in the future, and we'll discuss those reasons later on. But this is the date that we'll close and you'll finally purchase the home. The next one that we're going to talk about is option money and option period. I'm going to separate these up into two. So, option money is a predetermined amount that we negotiate in the contract, and this is consideration for your option period. Now, if you were to back out anytime during your option period, this is the money that you would lose. And this is a second check of the two that you write. And of course, the first one being the earnest money that we talked about in last week's video. The good news is on this one is it's only about $100 to $200. So if you back out during the option period, it's not so bad. All you would lose is your option money there. So what is the option period? A lot of times people refer to this as the inspection period, and that is also true. We will be doing our inspection during this time and negotiating repairs. And again, you can back out for any reason during this option period. And the average is about 7 days. Sometimes we do a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on the situation. But the average is about 7 days. So if you were to back out during this time, all you would lose is your option money. Again, that's about $100 to $200. You would get your earnest money back. You would get it back. So this is something that's there to protect you. And the last one that we're going to talk about isn't actually on the 1 to 4 contract. It's on an addendum that we use, and that's going to be the financing period. So the financing period is basically the option period, but of course we're financing. Sometimes this date, the number of days vary from, sometimes it's just a few days, and sometimes it's 20 or 30. But this is there to protect you while your lender is getting everything shored up with your financing. And if something does not look right, you can back out during this time and you will not lose your earnest money. You'll get that back. So this is just another way that we protect you as a buyer in the contract. And of course, we do everything that we can to protect you. So thanks for listening, and I hope these helped.